Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a different kind of video. I was tagged by my friend Ali M's Beauty. She's from the UK and she created a rainbow look as a thank you to all of those people out there that are still having to go and work, or the first responders, medical and grocery stores, pharmacies, construction. We know that you do have a very important part in running this country and keeping us going. People that are still working in restaurants, that even though they're probably not making anywhere near the amount of business that they're used to, but they're still hanging in there, trying to help us out by still having, making food for us so that we can pick up. And I know that a lot of us have been hit financially, and we really can't afford to be going out to dinner, or not so much going out to dinner, we can't do that anymore, but pick out takeout. But if you're able to, remember to support especially those smaller restaurants that may not make it back after all of this is gone, happened and we're done with, which I hope is soon. So apparently in the UK they are creating, or they created a rainbow, and it's supposed to be as a thank you to all those heroes that are still going out there every day and fighting the fight and being at harm's way for us, to keep us healthy, to keep us going. And this is the rainbow. I'm going to show it to you. I'm also going to put it on the screen, but this is it. So these are the different colors in the rainbow. Come on, focus. There we go. So I'm going to create a rainbow look. I normally don't do looks like this. I tend to be a little more conservative than to use all these bright colors on my eyes at one time. Now I'm going to create it. I'm going to make it my own. I may not exactly make it like, a rainbow, like line and line and line, but I will institute all of the colors in the rainbow and try to make something that honors these people. Now I tried to look to see if in the US we had something like that. I couldn't find anything in our country, but wouldn't it be nice if not just the UK but the whole world kind of took this rainbow as a sign of saying thank you to those of us that are still having to go out there, and to also show that we are all together in this, because we are all together in this. We're going through all of this at the same time, and we're all having to deal with the same issues and the same challenges, the same anxieties. So why not make it a universal rainbow as a sign of hope? And hopefully after all of this is over, we can all find our pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. So let me get started. I'm going to show you the palettes that I picked out to do this. I'm going to use the Marakesh palette from Nomad Cosmetics, and it pretty much has all of the colors that I need. And then that one is all matte, so I want to use some shimmers, and this is a Kat Von D. It just says vegan, it doesn't have another name, I guess. It says Vegan Love Eyeshadow Palette. But these are the shades. They're all shimmers. So I think between the two of them, I can create a rainbow look. So we are going to get started. Let me see if I can fix my phone so that it doesn't keep shutting down on me, and I can see what's going on, because I will forget if I'm missing a color. Alright, so let's get going. So I'm going to try to create a look like I normally do and just use all of these colors within my look. But I am going to start with my crease. And for the crease, I am going to use this color right here, which is called, my eyes are so blurry today, they're killing me. Desert Sands, and it's this color right here, and we're going to go with that one. I'm going to use the mirror to the palette, and I might speed through some of this if it's something that, oh, this one looks like a shimmer. So let's use, I didn't think any of these were shimmers. Yep, they are. Some of them are. Okay, I'm going to use the orangey one and just go lightly on it, because I really don't want shimmer there right now. And I think one of the colors on my rainbow is a little orange. But I think this was such a nice idea, and Allie tagged me on it. This is a video that came up on her channel yesterday. I have been following her for a little while, not a very long time. I don't know, maybe January, December, or something like that, when I started following Allie. But she loves Charlotte Tilbury. I think she owns every product that Charlotte Tilbury can possibly have out there. And she creates some gorgeous, gorgeous looks with the Charlotte Tilbury palettes. And yeah, she used Charlotte Tilbury shadows to create this. But I figured I can use whatever palette I have, because I do have a couple of Charlotte Tilbury palettes, but none of them have these rainbow colors. And I thought this would be perfect. This palette is perfect. Alright, so next I'm going to go with the yellow. And I am going to use this brush right here. And I'm going to use this yellow, bright yellow. And let's see what that looks like. It's a little light, so I may use it on the top instead of, I'm going to have to go over with that orange again, because the orange is a little bright. I wonder if the orange on the other palette is brighter. Yeah, that, not orange. Yellow. Yeah, I think it looks better on the top than it does on the bottom. Right, I'm going to go back with the orange because I kind of lost that. Okay, and let me see. We have blue, green, and red. Alright, so I'm going to take this red right here and kind of put it on my outer V right here. And I already have my eyes primed. I had them primed with the Laura Mercier eye primer, which is a very nice one. Now, Allie's look was like a rainbow. She made like the different lines. But I just thought I wanted to do something a little different. Still incorporate all of the colors of the rainbow, but do it like a look that I would do. And this color is Cafe Arabe. This is such a pretty palette. And it has a little bit of sheen, but really when I buff it out, you really can see it. Alright, now we have green and blue. And I think I want to use the shimmer blue. So I'm going to use a flat brush, and I'm going to use the shimmer blue from the Kat Von D, and that one is called Sanctuary. I may have to use my finger. Let's see. Oh, no. Wow, I don't think I have ever put a bright blue like this on my eyeballs before. Now this may not be necessarily a look that I will go out in the streets with, but it's a look that I will wear for this, you know, challenge. I'm glad she actually tagged me on it. That was very sweet. She tagged 2 of us that live in the US to do this. And I'm always happy to do a look for a good cause. And I hope some of you ladies out there that have channels decide to go ahead and do it. And let's keep spreading it. And maybe it will pick up in the US and we'll end up with a rainbow of our own. If you guys have seen it, let me know, because I looked, I tried to Google it and I couldn't find anything. Okay, so let me go back to that blue and kind of take it up a little higher over here. And over here. Okay, let me see if I can intensify that yellow on the top. I did put mascara on, but I realized that I didn't put any pink on. So I'm going to put a little bit of pink here at the end. I'm making some combinations here that I normally would never make. But that's alright. I'm going to bring the yellow just a little more on top. Okay, then I'm going to finish my lower lashes. I'm going to use the green on my lower lashes. And I put a little bit of this blue over the Kat Von D blue because it was kind of patchy. Is this green? Yeah. I'm going to mix it a little bit with the Kat Von D one, which is, I think, is a little more green than this one. I'm going to take it all the way in to the end of my lash line, and then I'm going to do the other one. I had no clue what I was going to do when I started this. Okay, so it's a little crazy. But I think this is the first rainbow look I have ever created. I'm going to take a little bit of the green also and put it over here. It's not going to show up that much over that red. I'm using some of the matte because the matte seems to show a little more than that from Nomad. Right there at the end. I'm mixing the Kat Von D and the Nomad. I just want to tie both colors together. I did have some fallout. That's my powder brush. Hold on. Oh, I kind of made a little bit of a green mess there. Not on this side, but on this side definitely. Okay, and now for my pot of gold. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter. And if this is not a pot of gold, then I don't know what is. And I'm going to put this right here. This looks a little crazy. It's okay. It's only makeup. It's for a good cause. And this is the Exhibitionist Mascara by CoverGirl. I kind of messed that up here when I was doing my eyeliner. I did the rest of my face so that this wouldn't take forever. Alright, and the lipstick that I'm wearing, I wanted to do something that was a little nude. I didn't want to go in with a really dark color. So I'm using this one from ColourPop, and it's just one of those, just a tint. And it's Always Right, the shade. And this is one of the 5 that Emily Noel, the bundle that she had. I did get her bundle, so this is one of the ones that she had. So let's see at the look. Okay, definitely a rainbow look. I've got mascara under my eyes, and this is a lot more colors that bright colors that I ever put on my eyes. But anyways, this is to recognize the men and women out there that are going out every day and taking a risk on getting sick, on taking this terrible virus back home with them. So this is one way to say thank you so much for everything you do, for your sacrifice, and also for those of you that still have to go out and work, grocery store workers, pharmacy workers, policemen, firemen, and so many of you that we don't even have an idea as to who you are, the truck drivers that transport the things to the grocery store, and the gas station, you know, owners and clerks. It's just so many restaurant employees. So thank you from all of us, and we do appreciate it, and we all need to do our part and stay home and be safe so that this virus can just be eliminated. So thank you so much, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please check out Allie's channel. She's lovely. She does a lot of lives. She's very soothing, very friendly. She's very supportive. I just love listening to her. She will tell you something is good or is not. She does love everything Charlotte Tilbury and creates a lot of her looks. Most of her looks are Charlotte Tilbury. So if you're a Charlotte Tilbury fan, she's the person to go to. She has tried everything out. So thank you, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next one. I love you. Bye. Mwah.